Are you ready to conquer high school? Okay, I need you to be more like, like, yeah.
No.
Alright guys, I'm really excited because my brother is about to embark on a new and an amazing experience.
High school.
Yes, it's called high school.
It's high school.
Are you excited?
I mean, yes and no. I'm still a bit sad. Most of my friends are moving off to other high schools.
You'll be fine. You'll make new friends, all that stuff. But high school is a beast of an experience, and it's going to be very different compared to what you've experienced so far when it comes to school, because high school is the beginning of you becoming an adult. So everything that you're going to be experiencing in high school will essentially define the rest of your life, and it's going to prepare you for college. It's going to prepare you for life in general after college. And you're lucky because you have a brother who is 20 years older than you. There's a lot of wisdom and knowledge in this head, and I'm very happy to share it with you as you go through both of your high school and college experiences, because I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I don't want you to make the same hard mistakes. I want you to make mistakes and learn from them, but maybe they don't have to be the same mistakes that I had.
Yeah.
So I'm going to impart you some knowledge and wisdom. Here are 5 life advice on how to survive high school. First life advice, number 1, is to be friends with as many people as possible.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
It's gonna happen.
You got to be friends with the bullies. You got to be friends with the nerds. You got to be friends with the popular kids. I think honestly, I survived high school because I survived very well in high school because I was a big social butterfly. I wasn't really part of any one big group. I was more, I was part of all the groups. So my bullies were my best friends, and they helped me quite a lot, and I helped them quite a lot. I happened to be very smart and was top of my class. And I was also very popular.
I don't really need the advice of like, oh, go ahead, get friends. It's gonna happen. But I get what you mean.
It's gonna happen. You don't have to force it, but just make sure that you are friends with everyone from all different circles. And that's how you really navigate life in general anyway when you get out of high school and college. No one is just part of one group. Like, people are usually parts of many groups because we are very complicated and very complex individuals, which means there's so many different, angles that we all have, and not one circle of friends is going to satisfy those interests. So you actually need, a variety of types of friends in your life. Understood?
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand. So high.
All right, second life advice for my brother. You're just gonna have to do well in school, bro. I was top of my class in high school, and it served me really, really well, which means I expect you to be in the top 5% of your class.
Well, probably would be okay because right now I'm actually taking a high school math class right now. I'm taking Algebra 1. I mean it's fine right now.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, like, high school is really, it prepares you for college, which means that you have to do well in school so that you have as many options for college as possible. Because college, bro, is going to be the best time of your life.
Yeah. I actually don't know how to react.
Third life advice for high school: survival.
Survival? Really? Is that actually how you put it?
Yeah, you have to survive high school. The highs and lows are going to be very stark. High school is essentially, it's either traumatizing or like the best experience of your life, or somewhere in between. So you would want it to be the best experience of your life. And a lot of people don't survive high school, and you need to survive high school. Third life advice for surviving high school is, honestly, you gotta hang out with your guidance counselor.
Haven't done that yet.
Yeah, your guidance counselor should be your best friend, because your guidance counselor is the one who's going to open up opportunities for you, who's going to identify what programs you should be a part of outside school or inside school while in school. And that person is going to help you throughout the 4 years so that you can get into college, into a college that you want, that you're going to enjoy and thrive in. And when I was in high school, I essentially hung out at my guidance counselor's office every day, and that's why I went to Europe for free. I went to a bunch of places for free, and I did all these, after school and extracurricular activities that I got a part of. And it was all because of my guidance counselor who taught me the ropes for, what's needed to get into a good college, but also what's really going to help me in life in general.
Weather's finally getting better, but spring allergies are killing me. Why did you have to bring me out here just for this video? Out of all the places.
Because it's a beautiful spring day.
Sure, but like...
And my work is right there, this building, right there. Yeah.
My allergies are killing me.
So my next advice, bro, is that you're gonna need to have a lot of extracurricular activities, because if you're gonna be hanging out with so many different people in different circles, you're gonna need to be hanging out with them in their after-school activity program. Whether that's joining soccer or yearbook club or the technology club, you definitely have to join student government at least once in your high school career. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I will join all those groups, but like, I've tried student government, failed like twice.
In like middle school, which doesn't count. Honestly, it's gonna be so much fun when you do all these activities because you're gonna be doing it with your friends.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
Lastly, you're gonna have to do a summer program abroad in high school.
I want to.
I know you do, and I want you to, because I did it when I was in high school, and it was life-changing. It really set the stage for me when it comes to college. I did this program called Experiment in International Living, and they sent me to southern France, where I hiked through the Pyrenees and stayed with the home family, and I had the most amazing experience and life-changing experience. It was my first gay pride parade. We were in Paris in 2000. When was this? 2002. I almost died. I almost died in France because I was biking and this car hit me. I didn't tell my parents until like 2 years later.
What?
My first and only bike accident was when I was in high school, traveling in southern France in the Pyrenees. Where do you want to go in high school?
Like what do you mean by that?
Where do you want to go for a summer abroad in high school?
You already know.
Say it.
You already know. I want to go to Japan.
I would prefer that you go to Latin America, maybe South America or Central America. Costa Rica would be really great. Ecuador would be really great. Colombia would be fantastic. All right, so let's make that happen.
I'll consider all of those.
Yes. But honestly, bro, I'm here if you need me. I have been through high school here. So I'm really your best resource when it comes to wisdom, knowledge about how to survive high school. Are you ready to conquer high school? Okay, I need you to be more like, yeah.
No.
Richie, I was so excited when I was about to go to high school. I was like, I'm gonna conquer you, and I conquered it. You gotta have that mentality.
I'm gonna try my best to enjoy high school the best I can, and try to make the most of the time I am in high school.
It goes by really quickly. All right, guys, that's about it. Let me know if you have any other life advice for my brother in terms of surviving high school. Don't forget to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.